How's it going, everyone? It's PixxelTrixx. Welcome back to the Pokemon White Nuzlocke. Alright, today we are taking out the next gym, the Flying type gym. I don't really know what levels are like or what they got, so this should be pretty interesting. This is the gym, huh? Just the end of the hanger. Okay, that's... Whoa. Alright, I thought it was like shaking for a sec. Free water, nice. This man just getting straight to the point. Just between you and me. All of these types work against them. Oh, that's funny. Okay, what is this nonsense? Oh my god, my legs. Lawsuit now. Look at the... you get shot from cannons. It's the goofiest shit I've ever seen in a Pokemon game. I think my Igus wants to go outside. What is this Super Mario nonsense, dude? So we'll be launched over here now. Okay, sure. Let's see what levels we're working with. I think the trainers back at the town were around our level. We're kind of all over the place with all of our mons. I didn't want to like do a super grind or anything. I think we'll be fine, dude. Keen should be able to take care of this place pretty well. I hope. Right. I just don't want to be missing these rocks, man. Ah, man. Yeah, actually, when we get Shell Smash, I don't know what I want to get rid of. I mean, Smackdown is 100% accurate, so it's kind of alluring to keep. But at the same time, when I really want power, I always go for Rock Slide, so I think it is worth the risk of missing. Let's see if this will actually take them out. It also has the added benefit to ground them. I'm aware out 8 levels ahead already, so. Okay, not this level. Maybe level 42. They got all the workers in here. Working on the planes and stuff. Sure. Yeah, Keen really put in a lot of work in that tower, huh? They just had all of these, oh, Ducklet here. Okay, we don't have to worry about... Oh, do you think they're gonna have a Swanna as, like, their big bad? They very well could. This actually could get a bit dicey here. Thankfully, we do outspeed. I think Stealth Rocks are gonna go stupid at this place. And a Woobats. I think I could just use this, too. Yeah, these things are pretty nasty when it comes to boosting, right? Can't they have, like, simple so they get, like, hella boosts? Of course, we don't care about special defense with Keen. Guy, you get, like, no experience for beating these little dweebs, do you? Alright, I guess let's just leave it up to you. Like, I don't really know where I'm going. Let's see. Oh, it's a pilot. Okay. They got the pilots all the way up here. Alright, I'm calling it now. They're definitely going to have a Swanna on the team at least, right? It might be their big bad. Because everyone's using Ducklets here, right? What else would they have? Maybe the final evolution of Pidove? Sigalith is a nasty call too, huh? Okay, yeah, Synchronize. That's right. Isn't that the move that, like, transfers their, like, status from one to another? I think so. I don't really remember. It's been so long. Yeah, this Pokemon can get freaking vile if you let it, man. Keena's just doing a clean sweep so far. They're using a lot of boosting moves and stuff. Nothing else, though. So, won't this just take us back here? I don't get it. I don't understand. What do you want from me? Is it just a troll? Is there anywhere else I can go? Like, what about this way? Aha! Look at this sneakiness. That's crazy. Sure. Why not? We might actually have to go back this way. Looking at this, like, why else would they put this guy here? Chase. Unpheasant. That's the final evolution. Okay. Maybe the gym leader doesn't have one. Yeah, I thought for a second this would be the big bad of it. I have no idea. I'm very curious. Air Slash is nasty business. That did so much. Oh, this thing has super luck. Right. That's right. Well, we already know how much. Of course, they get the double detect. They really got super luck in real life too. And the crits to the crit and like the flinch. Does that add to flinch chance? I don't think this is gonna be enough. Oh, it is. Okay, we got a crit of our own. Wow. I got my own super luck on my side. Yo, that thing is nasty, bro. That was almost a problem. So, let's see here. What can I give them, by the way? Should I give them a citrus? I wish I had a white herb. I mean, we still don't even have shelf smash. I'm all planning ahead, man. We do have a citrus berry. We got one left. I think Keen is going to be very important in this gym. I don't know how well the rest of our team is going to do here. What is this? Is this an event? It's going to make us go past here. Okay, that's so goofy, bro. What a gym. It's not even over, too. It's going elsewhere. Oh my god. Arnold. Hey, Arnold. Swoobat again. A lot of Swoobats I've seen. I wonder what the main move of this gym could possibly be. I don't know. Smackdown should be enough. Lay the Smackdown. They are evolved Pokemon. You think it's going to be enough for us to evolve? Yeah, not evolve, but to get to 42. Still no Shell Smash. You do learn it naturally, right? Or am I totally wrong? If ever there was time to have it, it was this gym. What was that? Where are we going through the reins, dude? This is so goofy. Oh no! Someone needs to. Hello, can I talk to Magic? I don't know about this gym, bro. I've been waiting for you. Did you enjoy flying with the help of the Mistralton gym cannons? They're my pride and joy. This time, let's try something else. I am very woozy now. Okay, still only 3 Pokemon. Okay. Should we even waste time getting rocks up? Like, right? I kind of want to preserve my sturdy. I think we will. Amnesia. Okay. That's fine. It's just gonna boost their Spadef. We don't got to worry about that. I really don't want to miss. We've already seen Smackdown will take care of this thing. Acrobatics. Breaks my sturdy. Okay. A little scared. I think it is a Swanna, bro. If it is, we got Dr. Dudes. They do have a Swanna. Okay. It's like walking on air. Well, let's go to Anju. Let's see how Anju takes this. I'm a little worried. Wow. Ocarina. Okay, that's going to give them passive healing. We can actually cancel that out with Will-O-Wisp, which I think isn't an awful idea. Unless that happens, that's no good, bro. Okay, they land 2 air slashes. We do get the Wisp off. So this will cancel it out, thankfully. Let's see how much Hex does. Little worried. Oh god. And the flinch too, it's no good. We're using a lot of their things here. Okay, looking at my switch-ins, bro. Like, I could go out to my own Swanna. Yeah, I think that's for the best. Let's see how well you take this. Not too bad. Honestly, not too bad. Feather Dance, Roost, Bubble Beam. You could try to PP stall them with Roost. Oh, they outspeed us. That's not good. That did way too much. And the flinch. Come on, man. I don't think they'll survive another. Let's go to Chomper, and then we'll double out to Dr. Dudes. Because the water type move should not do that much. I knew this one would be in here and be a problem. Oh my god, dude. Why does this thing hurt so bad? Alright, Dr. Dudes. Get your ass out there. Bait the water move. There's the Bubble Beam. Beautiful. Air Slash is still gonna hurt. We're slowly doing more with the burn though, which is good news. Let's see if we can land this whip. We do have that extra special defense nature. There we go. Power Whip does take out the Swanna. Beautiful. Okay, finally. Dr. Dude's saving my bacon, bro. We got the Unpheasant. Female Unpheasant. Last Pokemon, but I'll never give up. Let's see how much the Gyro Ball does. Okay. No crit. This thing is, not the fastest, it seems, huh? There's the crit, okay. We already know how much a crit will do. You know what sucks? This is going to put them into range. Ah, okay, they actually didn't take it. Thank God for Dr. Dudes. Jeez. That was hard. Even with 3 Pokemon, she had 3 threats. Actually, 2 threats in a Woobat, let's be honest. First time I ever had to use my full strength, she said. Yo, that's a clean badge. Alright. Really, though, you'll hear from my lawyer. Bet those canon nonsense. Okay, hot stuff. Level 70 will obey, and we can also get acrobatics. Okay. Could be useful on some of our mons. Yeah, actually. Cool. Well, if you don't mind me, get out of here. Oh my god, straight to the wall. I'm so goofy, bro. What? You may say it is for understanding one another better, but what trainers really use battles for is to compete, and they hurt each other's Pokemon. Am I the only one who finds this terribly painful? Whatever, I'm going to talk to your Pokemon Pix. I've been living with Pokemon since I was born, so it's easier for me to talk with them than with people, because Pokemon never tell lies. Hey, Crustle, what would you tell me what kind of trainer Pix is? Okay, got it. So Pix was born in Nuvema Town, lives with Mom, was given the Pokedex to start off a journey to see the world. Still, this Crustle trusts you for some reason. That's good. If every person in Pokemon cared about one another like you two do, I could watch over the future of people in Pokemon without having to liberate Pokemon from people who just use them. Getsus is using Team Plasma to search for special stones, the Light Stone and the Dark Stone. These stones hold the essence of 2 legendary Pokemon. It is said that when they lost their physical form, they fell into a slumber and went transformed. Now they wait for the hero's arrival. I shall resurrect the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon from one of these stones and become its friend. That will show the world that I am the new hero. Everyone will follow what I say. My vision is to change the world without using force. Trying to change the world by force will just make others resist. If people resist, the ones that will be hurt are the innocent Pokemon used by the foolish trainers. You understand? Pokemon are not just tools for people to use. As a result, Pokemon and trainers who care about one another, like you and your Pokemon, will be separated. That does break my heart a little. Oh my god, I thought it was getting jumped and it was over, bro. That was so sketch. Like, my Pokemon are beat up right now. Please heal. Sticky. Jeez. Okay, red is rain. Shell smash, who needs it? I guess, you know, it definitely would have helped, though. Definitely would have helped. But then I would have had to land a rock slide, right? Man, that's kind of making it sound a lot more appealing to not get rid of Smackdown. Decisions, bro. Definitely gonna get a ton of these. I should probably get some more full heals. Just in case some nonsense goes down. We have all this money, so it's like, why not, right? Yeah, we'll keep it with the super potions. It's a good mid ground. What we're at. How many Ultra Balls do we got? Got 8. We'll get 10. So get a free Premier Bowl. Well, where to now? You know, I haven't shut off the map, have I? Town map. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, it's very like linear. Okay, wow. We still have a ways to go, don't we? I guess we're going up here now. That was one hell of a sketchy ass fight, wasn't it? Alright, let's go on this. Gotta keep our balance here. It's kind of fun. Got some more trainers. Have we even... Yeah, no, we've... Damn it. Didn't want to have to bust this out. Yeah, okay, so I think I know where Toxic is, too. Double grass here. Got a clown. Dude, this is... Why is this so hard, though? Hello? Look at that funny animation. Well, they're nothing to keen. Yeah, right. I'd like to go down now, please. Let's see what this is. Wow. We actually just get X's or 2 right after we learn it. How funny is that? Yeah, right. We got another Harlequin here. Dynamo? That's different. I haven't seen the Dynamo yet, huh? What does this scene even do? Which is just pure electric, right? They did not take it well. Sure. Ducklet. Bunch of cute little Pokemons. Oh yeah, I think this is the first time seeing Dynamo, huh? Have we seen one yet? I don't think so. Tranquil. Alright, buddy. You guys are a little better. It's a cute little team. Nothing crazy, though. Nothing that Keen can't handle. Yeah. You better be careful not to fall into the grass now. And you don't got no Pokemons. Twist Mountain. Well, this is a new place. Okay, then. Look at what it is. Pix, since we both hold the jet badge now, let's see which one is stronger. Of course, Sharon, here to jump, as always. Just kind of excited to see what this Twist Mountain nonsense has for Pokemon. Got our Sturdy still intact, and he's not leading with the starter. Bad news for you, buddy. Yo, he's got a fully evolved Pokemon. Okay, that's definitely free rocks. I'll take that. Oh, wow, predicted. That's crazy. Okay, okay, you know what? It's fine. Fair play to you. Hold this rock slide, though. Let's see how much this does. So we'll do neutral, right? We do manage to not get flinch and connect. It's great news for us. We really don't swap into water type so well, huh? There's the smash. Alright, yeah, let's get rid of Smackdown. Yeah, worst comes worst, we try to just go for X's. Or I made this little sketch though. There's Dewat. They look so cool. I love this Pokemon. They're not gonna appreciate this. I think Razor Shell does not make contact, I want to say. Or does it? Let's see. Revenge. Okay. It's not gonna do much. This is a fair chunk though. Fair chunk. What is this? Leftovers? Leftovers? No shot. Wait, can I steal that? You have an item. Who doesn't have an item? I did not mean to go hard out into it. I definitely did not mean to go hard out into them. Oh no. Oh my god, it was way too sketch. Damn, dude. Okay, okay, okay. I was just trying to check their stuff. They have the lucky egg, unfortunately. Okay, let's go to Andrew, please. Gee, that was way too close, dude. I almost lost it all, man. Incredible. Okay, yeah, unfortunately, we are unable to, steal their lefties, but I gotta keep that in mind. I might be able to get a leftovers from this, man. Is that how that works? Alright, let's see how much this does. Fair chunk, honestly. Yeah, we're definitely a lot more defensive than we are not. And get this nice burn. That's crazy he actually gives them left. I was told that there's no way to get lefties until the end. Maybe we can't keep them if we use it on him here. Very unfortunate. Did some damage. I'm thinking about going out to Dr. Dudes. Oh no, we got it. Got it with the Hex. Jeez, there you go, Andrew. Jesus. Oh gosh, dude, what if they pursue? I really hope they don't. I really hope they don't. Okay, thank God, bro. Oh my God. Alright, let's see what they got. Home Claws. A little scary, but we can curse. I doubt this thing has anything for a cursing Dr. Dudes here, Torma. No big deal, bro. Let's make ourselves a little more slower. And a little more bulky here. Get our gyro ball and see how much it does. Yeah, worst comes to worst, we could also boost here again, which ain't a bad thing. Oh, gone. That's +1. We're still on the Torment here. And it's a Messier, that's bad news. Jeez, dude. Gonna be strong even if I lose? No! I'm just playing. Let's go to Hamtaro. No way this thing has anything for Hamtaro. Right? Flame bursts. Does a fair chunk. I'm actually impressed. Forgot to give you Bulldoze, to be honest. We haven't been using Hamtaro a lot, have we? Well, we did just use the... Oh, look at that boy go. We did just... Wow, oh my god, that invisible focus sash is crazy. You'll finish him off, please. I've had enough. Man, that thing's gonna be fully evolved next time. His starter. Assurance? I think we're good. Yeah, that was rough. That was a fine battle. I'm happy to see you're both grown as trainers. Falls over. Isn't the champ all dirt? I'm weak, so I lost. It honestly bothers me when you call it a fine battle despite that. Honestly, Sharon, just accept the compliment without this stinging remark. I've asked you this before, but what do you plan to do after becoming strong? If it gets strong, become a champion. That'll be the reason for my existence. I want to prove that I'm really living. You remind me of Marshall. Of course, having something you want to become is important. What is even more important is what you do with your newfound power. Anyway, take this. You too. Surf! Okay. If you use the Mersurf, you can travel over water. I'll see you, young trainers. Want to heal my mom? No? What do I do with my power? I don't know what the answer is yet. First, I want to become a strong trainer so everyone will acknowledge that power. Picks next time, I will win. You're right, bro. Jeez, okay, well, I guess we'll end that here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Turn the bells to notifications, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Big thanks to everyone on Patreon and YouTube members for helping out the channel.